Hi, my name is Noriko Ogawa. I'm going to give you a short lesson on Grieg's famous lyric piece, Notturno. I am playing on a Yamaha avant-garde piano and the score appears in Pianist magazine. Now, this magical piece really is so beautiful, but then it could be spoiled very easily if your left-hand triplets are too loud. So please make sure that you play these very quietly, because later on, the right hand actually joins. If you overpower the melody, it becomes. This is a very bad example, I'm exaggerating, but it is very important that those triplets are very much in background. And practice the top melody on its own so that you really know what you are playing. We think we know the melody, but because piano playing is so busy, we have to do everything on our own. It is so important to separate melody from accompaniment. Then our ears remember the melody, and when you put everything together, amazingly, you can really hear both sides separately in your ears. When I actually practice myself, I even separate one hand into two parts. This is the melody, and just keeping the shape where I really play, but not play the melody, but only accompaniment. And then put those two parts together. Then you can really create this kind of melody accompaniment texture in one hand. Now, let's move on to the next page. So magical that this is really reproducing the birds chirping in the night. Now, the natural written out accelerando in the bar, and then it becomes trills. Now, when we see trills like this, we do freak out. Oh my goodness, I have to play very fast. No, you don't have to play quite so fast. When trills are played too fast, we cannot really hear it. And it just becomes just a lump of notes. No, not fast, but long trills. Now let's put both hands together. By rolling one or twice really a bit longer, then you can create these amazing trills. It always works, so please do try. Now, after this climax, there is a bar of general pause. Make sure you come off the pedal and really complete silence. And when you do that, make sure that your body is ready to go back into the main theme again after this bar. Because if you really relax like this, and your audience will think you've forgotten something. So when you see a general pause in any piece, really make sure that you are continuing, you're carrying on with the piece. Now the melody is now going into a new part. So when you see the new note, please make sure that you place that new note so that you know that where you are going. Now it's a new destination. Here. Now here, Grieg put Frutissimo. Now, Grieg didn't mean not this kind of Frutissimo, but he meant much more emotional, romantic Frutissimo. In order to create that, really make sure that your top notes are really reaching real Fortissimo and the accompaniment is still a little bit restrained. In order to achieve that, when I practice, I usually do not only separate hands, but I do separate lines. So, just top melody. And accompaniment. Now, put together. So one hand can become two people. Fortissimo. Now Fortissimo remains for 2 bars, so please make sure you stay up there. And after that, 7 bars of diminuendo. Do not do diminuendo suddenly. Please make sure that you come down in stepwise motion, little by little. So this is the final destination. So it is an idea to write down where you would like to be in which bar. Maybe forte here, mezzo forte, mezzo piano, piano. Really pace your diminuendo. Pause. At the end, it is pianissimo. Use weight of your arms and exhale together. And then you can create very quiet, calming sound. I hope you enjoy this magical piece.